The article discusses the evolution of India's national unity across three dimensions: caste harmony, religious unity, and regional identity. Gandhi played a significant role in advocating Hindu unity and Hindu-Muslim unity, emphasizing the legitimacy of Hinduism despite its flaws. The Pune Pact in 1932 ensured representation for depressed classes within Hindu society. However, the BJP's rise has led to a unidimensional pursuit of Hindu unity, sidelining concerns of minorities and regions. The party's dominance raises concerns about power imbalances. The article advocates for a dynamic conversation focusing on all three dimensions to reinforce national unity without fragmentation.
A study by the Madras Diabetes Research Foundation, Indian Council of Medical Research, and the Union Health Ministry revealed that 11.4% of India's population, 10.13 crore people, have diabetes, with an additional 13.6 crore people being pre-diabetic. Unhealthy ultra-processed foods and beverages, marketed aggressively and replacing traditional diets, are cited as a major cause. Scientific evidence links these foods to a 15% higher risk of type 2 diabetes with a 10% increase in their consumption. The food industry's strategies, especially in India, exacerbate the issue. The article advocates for a legal framework or ordinance, akin to measures in South Africa, Norway, and Mexico, to curb ultra-processed food consumption, defining healthy food, implementing warning labels, and restricting unhealthy food marketing.
Bihar's recent caste survey, revealing that 63% of its 13 crore population belongs to extremely backward classes, EBC, and other backward classes, OBC, categories, holds significant political and judicial implications. The survey's methodology, involving unique codes for 214 castes, sets a precedent for caste counts. This data might fuel demands for a nationwide caste census, challenge the 50% reservation cap, and influence political strategies, especially concerning the BJP's consolidation efforts and OBC-focused parties. However, while precise caste data aids affirmative action, the broader constitutional goal remains a casteless society, emphasizing equality of opportunity over accentuating caste identities.
The 2023 Nobel Prize in Chemistry has been awarded to three scientists for their discovery and refinement of quantum dots, small crystals only a few nanometers wide, containing a few thousand atoms closely packed together. These quantum dots exhibit unique behaviors due to quantum mechanics, resembling individual atoms. When exposed to light, they absorb and re-emit light at different frequencies depending on their size, making them useful in transistors, lasers, medical imaging, and quantum computing. The laureates, Alexei Akimov, Louis Bruce, and Mongi Bawendi, have been recognized for their significant contributions in synthesizing and understanding quantum dots, transforming various fields of technology and research.
The Rashtriya Vigyan Puraskar, RVP, India's New Science Awards, has stirred debate as it eliminates cash incentives, subsuming the existing Shanti Swaroop Bhatnagar, SSB, awards. Scientists Shekhar Mande and Dinesh Sharma discuss whether removing the cash component diminishes the award's prestige. Mande argues that scientific motivation primarily stems from the desire to contribute to knowledge rather than financial incentives, while Sharma believes money adds prestige and helps attract young talent. The decision to remove cash incentives was imposed by the government, sparking concerns about the autonomy of scientific institutions. The debate highlights the challenge of attracting talent to science in India.
In 2021, a wild elephant named Rivaldo, previously captured due to complaints from local residents, was kept in captivity at Mudumlai Tiger Reserve. His removal from the landscape affected not only him but also other elephants he had bonded with. Animal rights activists and conservationists campaigned for his release back into the wild. Following media coverage and public pressure, Rivaldo was eventually released. He now socializes with other elephants but is closely monitored by the Forest Department to prevent conflicts with human settlements. Journalists play a vital role in understanding human-elephant interactions and advocating for the animal's well-being in such situations.
The global population of older people is increasing significantly, with 1.1 billion individuals above the age of 60 in 2022, making up 13.9% of the population. By 2050, this number is expected to rise to 2.1 billion, constituting 22% of the population. India, too, is experiencing a rise in its elderly population, with 149 million older adults in 2022, 10.5%, projected to increase to 347 million, 20.8%, by 2050. Despite this, there is limited knowledge about healthy aging and mental health in the elderly, leading to misconceptions and fears about mental health problems in older individuals. Elderly individuals face various challenges, including increased dependency, social isolation, poverty, ageism, and lack of adequate care infrastructure. Mental health problems such as depression, anxiety, and dementia are prevalent among the elderly, with roughly 15%, 22 million in India, experiencing serious mental illnesses. However, only a small fraction seeks treatment due to lack of awareness, stigma, and pessimism about treatment outcomes. Efforts are needed to raise awareness, improve mental health services, and create elder-friendly environments to support the growing aging population.